like all the stream stuff for the.
All right, you be railing away words right now.
I'm trying to think.
It'll get to you. It'll come to you. Now it's not gonna play. What did now? Dang. It's,
So you do that yawn?
what you on? You a subtle one?
I saw you.
I didn't. Did I?
You
Was the camera on?
did. No.
It was not. So you ain't see it. It didn't happen. You, however, you will just be doing.
Yeah, because it's late. I'm so tired.
My apologies. All right. I didn't know.
Yeah, let's not get into why it took you so long.
It took both of us the same duration to get where we are. What's good? What's great? Sorry we're late. It's the branches from the 518 bars. Oh, God. Don't ask me how I did it. Nah. Yes. Oh, here we are. Not on our Facebook page right now.
Okay, we're on the tubes.
We're on our YouTube page. Granted, I haven't uploaded mad loud on that page, but, you know, we're back on there. Yeah. I'm Ryan.
Upload. Oh, my name's Alysha.
Oh, my gosh.
I didn't know we were doing introductions. The last three, we haven't done that.
Are going to be introduced to Nikki, not Alysha.
What? No.
Yeah.
No, this is
You've
at
been
least.
spicy with me tonight.
Yeah, okay.
Very short with me.
No, I haven't.
Very inappropriate.
Okay, maybe.
But this is what happens when you have some sort of alcoholic beverage.
I'm drinking water right now.
Well, please do. Because you're going to hate it in the morning. Like, oh, well, I got a headache.
Yeah. True story. I can't even say anything because, yes, I am over 30, so yes.
Yeah, listen. I guess this is why I can't drink now. I ain't built up no tolerance for my 30s and 40s for, like, be slamming a 12-pack and, like it's nothing.
I'm
People
not
drink
doing
that
a
shit
12-pack
like
of
water.
anything. I'm not doing a 12-pack of
sure.
water. I'm not
No.
doing a 12-pack of anything.
Even now, if you brought me, like, a big old thing of, like, a container of, what, some 6-pack Sunny D's?
Oh.
It sounds good.
That's straight sugar.
Yeah, but once you have one, it's just like, I can't have another one. Like, you just want a taste of Sunny D. You don't want a whole cup. I just want a sip. Let me get a sip.
You know what Sunny D tastes
Air
like?
waterfall me. Sunny D. Huh?
You know what Sunny D tastes like?
Rich tang.
No. Tastes like heartburn.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
I don't know if I've experienced heartburn and know what it feels like. But I could probably...
How are you 35 and you've never had heartburn ever? Like,
I don't know.
it must be so nice to be so privileged.
I don't know what that feels
Are
like.
you God's favorite?
Yeah, I don't know what that feels like.
Are you for real right now?
My dad used to chug Alka-Seltzer. Alka-Seltzer, like on a rag. I used to go to his room a lot of time as a kid and just see that cup of on the counter and just that white residue.
Yeah.
And just the tabs on the dresser or something like that.
Oh, okay.
I have never.
Wait, not even like milk of magnesia?
Nope. He would always just have
That
the
was in our
Alka-Seltzer.
house. I don't know who had heartburn, but.
And I don't know
Tums.
what does it feel like to know. Are you gonna put in the same category as what someone Googles up heart attack, stroke, anxiety?
Yes.
So don't tell me. So I don't know what it is. So
Okay, well, do you get pain in your chest when you have anxiety?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Okay.
It's like an uncomfortable, like, burning sensation, like, in the middle of your chest.
Okay, then maybe yeah, okay. But what's it usually from?
Indigestion.
You gotta eat food for that, right?
Yeah, maybe
I don't
that's
do
your
it
problem.
often, so I don't know. No, yeah, I can't really say that I have this much
Wow.
heartburn.
Must be nice.
Just be like, oh, this is heartburn. Get some Tums.
Bro.
Oh, I used to eat
Be
Tums
pregnant,
like
and
crazy,
that's all you
bro.
need.
Not just that
You
Tums.
used to just eat them?
Yeah,
You didn't
bro.
even eat them.
Nope. I used to I want the orange ones. Still don't want that.
I don't even think they have flavors. I think they're all the same.
Yes, they were flavored.
Are
they had
you
a flavor
sure?
variety. Don't come at me, bro. There was a flavor variety Tums.
Are you sure it wasn't just citrus?
No, I will pull it up right now. It was a flavor.
I think they were all the same flavor. It's like Fruit Loops. I think they were all the same flavor.
First of all,
they had a flavor, but
Fruit
all
Loop
of
is the
it.
best one.
Stop. All of it was the same.
See?
Assorted berry. They're all the same
and
flavor,
look, there was
babe.
another one. They had another one down here.
Okay, but to my point, each of the colored Tums in that pack all
taste like
the
flavored
same.
chalk. Yes.
But they all taste the same flavor. The
Flavored
green one
chalk.
doesn't taste different than the yellow.
They were good.
Why are you eating Tums? You didn't have no candy?
I didn't know what they were.
Just over here eating Tums for fun. You want one of these?
They smell good. I used to be like, I remember going next door to my rest in peace, my mom's friend, Carrie, and just be like,
I was just talking about her today with somebody.
That's funny. That is crazy that you brought this up. Holy.
Wow. So
not the gummies. It was the chocolate.
Yeah, they didn't have gummies
These
when
are
we
fancy
were
ones
kids.
now.
Yeah, they were in this container right
that
here.
container. Yeah. Oh.
Sorry, you can't see this, but it was in this container right here.
I can switch it over, but wait, don't. There we go. No music. Okay. Yeah. You see this container?
Yeah, with the little flip top.
I need to find a classic one. Hold on.
The classic one?
I said 1880. God dang, you sound like Parker right now.
Okay, seriously, with 1968.
There had to be one in the 90s.
Oh, I remember these. I remember
I remember the roll.
The rolls.
This looks familiar.
No,
too.
I don't know what that is. That's made up. I never had those. No, see, they were like, it was like this container.
Nah, there was that. They had another container on them joints.
Like this? No.
Nah.
It's like a push top.
See, I didn't come across the generic brand until I was an adult.
For real?
Yeah. Oh,
can only
you
afford
an
that.
intro. I thought I fixed you. You fucking. Anyways, YouTube, you knew to that, but yeah. Wow. All right. Since this is gonna be a whole nostalgic episode now.
Might be.
Caught you. You caught that ghost. Caught you. Caught you. Yup. Mm-hmm.
Bozo.
Bruh.
It's giving bozo.
You already know I'm tired. I worked all day today. I'm so tired.
What's that? We could have went tomorrow.
No.
You want to push through?
Yes, because I'm wearing my work makeup, so I might as well put it to good use.
You know what?
What?
I'm letting go. Let's move on for our topics now. Let's get back to our. Let's slightly get back on track to our branch binging, I guess.
Okay.
All right.
I swear I can see, but I'm struggling today.
I'll say she got some glasses or something, but
They're upstairs.
So we have not
Branch
resumed.
binging.
We have not continued.
Update.
The
We
Good
haven't
American
finished Good
Family.
American Family. We'll get there.
Yeah, because
We
were
were
waiting
waiting
for that
for
to
the
finish.
last.
Yes.
The last episode to come out.
Well, while we were waiting, I mentioned Black Mirror because we started that when the Striking Viper series, and then we started going backtrack. Fell off the train with the Bandersnatch series.
I didn't even know they each had like
Its own universe
like
story.
Yeah. Like I knew each episode is a different story. Like it doesn't follow anything.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that each season had like its own like name or like. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Well,
do you know what I'm talking about? Does that make sense?
In a nutshell, not really,
No?
because I guess they all have like a central theme. I guess.
Okay. I do
forgot
know
what
they
seven
try
is
to like
based on.
interconnect them slightly. Like they'll
Yeah,
mention
like-
different
yes,
pieces from
yeah.
like previous episodes.
So like
or
the
future.
universes will connect, but they're somehow not like connected.
Right.
I guess I'm trying to think of like other ones that are connected. But so anyway, we started new season 7, and we didn't get all the way through them because we forgot how long these things are. They have a
I was ready
variety.
to go all the way. You was like, I got things to do.
So why can't we just go down together? Why is it gotta be put me? Why?
I'm just saying, I was ready to go
It's
all the
called
way through.
branch binging.
And this
we
branch
together.
was
We
trying to
we
binge
gonna
it.
down this hill together on binging.
I was trying to binge the whole thing.
I said-
it's only 6 episodes.
Okay, well, you know what? I had things I wanted to do that day. Okay, so we chose not to finish at the time. You should have wrote me on the bus and said I chose. God dang!
You said, let's stop because we're going to be stuck here.
Just because you lost a trial last week, don't mean you need to come at me.
I
now.
won.
Says who?
Says the general public.
I didn't hear that.
That's because you weren't listening.
I did a poll and
You didn't do a poll.
I did do a poll.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Go ahead, show
It was
me the poll
international.
results.
I
Oh,
can't
it
pull
was
up right now.
international.
Yeah, I can't pull up right now.
That's interesting.
Oh yeah, it's just, there's some international.
Where we popping over in Germany?
Germany, big time.
Big ups.
Which is really weird, but respectfully. So we didn't watch this one, Bandersnatch. Of season
That looks weird, but
6. This is the one where you,
That's
like,
6?
you can interact with it.
Oh, see, I don't want to do
Yeah.
that. I don't want to like choose your fate
Why?
because this isn't a Goosebumps book. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, no, we did watch season 6 because that was the one.
Right,
with
we
the-
watched this
yes,
one, but we
yes.
didn't watch all of them.
I think we did.
Are you sure? I don't believe so.
I don't know.
We definitely watched the
Let me pull up
the
whole
full
IMDb
Netflix
now.
one.
See. Anyways, new season that we did watch, season 7
Yes,
that we did not finish
it
through.
was great. What we watched. 3 episodes?
Yeah, what we watched 3 episodes and choose.
I said we.
Yeah, I heard the tone of voice. That was crazy. So, episode 1, premise.
Is that what it's called?
No,
Oh,
it's
it's
right
like
here.
Common people.
is episode 1. So this is the one.
We are
with,
the common people.
The wife has tumor.
Yeah,
Yeah, tumor.
it's going to be in a
Well,
coma
are we
forever.
spoiling this episode? These episodes?
Basically, it is where tech meets life-saving capacity, but you have to subscribe.
Yeah. Subscribe for
It's like having a Netflix subscription.
or a Prime or Hulu,
Right. It's like
or
having any
Disney Plus.
they get you and they just like, well, you can get no commercials for
Mm-hmm.
our premiere package.
Oh, sir, sign me up. And you sign up.
It's
like,
going to be $90 more.
oh no! You say you wanted no commercials when you travel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an extra $500. You want?
Yeah. Do you want to opt into that?
Oh, you want to add more members?
Oh, see.
That's 90. That's 90. That's the premise of it, but on a deeper level. Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta watch that one. We don't try to say without spoilers.
It was good. Would
yeah,
you
that
kill
one
me?
was good. Huh? Would I what?
Would you off me?
Would I participate in that? And then have to end.
Okay,
like
let's
that?
start with yes. Would you put a device in my brain?
Here, look, we're trying to avoid spoilers. Here you go.
We're gonna spoil it. If you haven't watched it, just skip to minute 25. You'll be safe
Okay,
by then.
Sure.
Would you put a device in my brain to alive me?
If I had to go through what he went through,
Mm-hmm.
where I'm now going from being a cog in a machine to being a cog in a machine for your life.
Okay.
Not even for my own health
Mhm.
and sanity. I got to do it for you.
Mhm.
How long we talking?
Damn.
How
And
long we
what,
talking?
you
For
didn't
real?
even
No,
think
no.
about it,
How long?
though?
Because think about it. How
This is
how
why
much?
I don't get compliments, huh? Because you be thinking
Yo,
about it on a deeper
yo,
level.
it's like the 6th time you said this today. Let it go, okay? You are gonna kill me about that. You know I'm not gonna say it because you're wearing makeup. That's not the real you.
It's the real me.
No, it's not.
It's the real me.
No, it's not.
Airbrushed.
I don't go to bed and see that face.
Yeah, because you see this.
No,
We're
we
all
got
on
to position
next
the
to you.
letter R. Yeah, see? So trying to see. Yeah, trap card played against you.
So
How?
would you alive me?
No, back to that later. What you just said.
What?
We'll go back to that later on. Yeah,
You would.
I'll keep you alive.
For how long? Because it seemed like there was a timetable on
Can
this.
I get a loan? Well, see, it won't just be me doing to keep you alive. Let's be real. Like,
True. In this, it kind of just seemed like it was just them. Like,
Yeah.
nobody was. They didn't have
Yeah,
family.
which
Like,
is
he had a
crazy.
dad who was like in Ireland, but they weren't even gonna go. He's
Mhm.
like, I don't even really like my dad. So
But yeah.
clearly, like, they were in like a, it's us. We are
Just
our
us.
family.
it was just us in that scenario. I will give it 5 years. 5 more years. And then I gotta
Damn.
deal with your ads until I just tune you out.
I feel like-
you're going to sleep for no 16 hours.
So then, would you unalive me after?
That's up to your discretion.
But if I said I can't do this anymore, you would assist in my death?
Call your mom first.
Call my mom. Okay, but this is the premise that we are like them.
Just me and
There's
you. Okay.
nobody. We are just common people.
Yeah.
You do it?
You said it.
No, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
you would do it. You would just be like, all right. Even though I'm not going to remember, like, anything.
Oh, yeah, because you'll be dead.
No. I mean, from her capacity, though, too, like, she wasn't even, like, there. Remember?
But
she said, do it when I'm not
in
there.
that moment of serene.
Yeah, do it when I'm not there.
Yeah. So she knew in her mind state. But outside that mind state, in that 8-hour window.
But I'm saying, like, I wouldn't know that you did or didn't do it because
Yes.
I'm not there.
Yeah. But you know I did it.
Would I?
Yes. You told me to do it.
So
you still have a moment to snap out of it and still be yourself, to know what you wanted.
Not at the end,
Well, that's
bro.
right. Yeah, she was on.
It was she was on repeat. I don't even think she was sleeping.
It was. It's for the 16 hours.
Crazy.
You get 16 hours of sleep and 8 hours is just nonstop. Just watch it. We're going too deep dive on the first one. That was a good one, though.
That was good. I liked that one. That was like,
off.
wow.
Second one was pissing
right.
me
I
off.
was a little bit like.
And that's why I'm miffed so far, because the first one was the only one that was like, damn, that was good.
Yeah, well, I liked Hotel Reverie, but I did need there to be. I was missing something. I don't know what I was missing, but I was missing a lot of something. Like Bete Noir, that one was good for like the ending standpoint, except for like the very end.
I think it's good on the premise of it's hard to talk about that with your coworkers or any of your friends, because that episode alone is a gaslighting episode.
Yes.
So the whole episode is based on like the Mandela effect and gaslighting. So there's two versions that people will see.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see the version we've seen. It's probably not the same one as you've seen. That's why we can't really talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
We could, because the only thing I guess was different was the name of the food company, and it was Bernie's on ours. BER.
Mm-hmm.
Some of y'all might have seen the Barneys, the AR, the part they argued about. It's different. So that's very interesting on the Black Mirror.
Yeah. From that standpoint.
Hotel Reverie.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. I like the premise of it.
I did, but I felt like I was waiting for it to go somewhere that it didn't.
Yes.
And I think that was a disservice because of the first two episodes. Like there were big things that I felt like happened in episode 1 and 2. Like episode 1, just the premise alone was like
didn't seem so severe
relatable.
Because know the premise was that they only need these actors for the duration of the movie, and I guess Issa failed on her assignment of getting a mailed package to her to know what she had to do when going inside the redream. So it became high stakes when dumbasses who are messing with high-tech technology have open drinks around their computers. Let me move this right now. But it got to that point where it was like, oh, here goes the stakes now. She's stuck. But then she got to the point where...
But she's not stuck.
Yeah, well...
She wasn't. They got it back up.
What got to that premise of she's stuck on this could be reality because she's falling in love with the character in the movie. That's where the stakes came in. Are they gonna pull her out, or but it was an interesting twist for, like, I guess it kind of shows of how Hollywood remakes movies with the flip-flop character and how they have to change things up because they changed the ending on that. But it wasn't it, like I said, the first two set that bar pretty high. So that one for the stakes was not as severe. Was had you like, oh, what? When's the shoe gonna fall? I hate that we use that word, man, but you cracked up on me when I first said it.
I don't remember why. I think it was the way you said it.
I said it correctly.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You said it weird,
like an
and I
old
was
man
like,
saying
what?
Or something. All right. Anyways,
it was good.
We gotta
watch
get
it.
through the last 4. I like these ratings. These ratings ain't bad. See, show me that the third one's in the middle ground of how we feel.
Yeah. Then you feel like these ratings will
like
be.
It's picking back up,
good.
And then those last two. Now that last episode, the USS Callister, that's pretty much a sequel from season 5.
So do I have to watch season 5 first?
You don't remember that one? Where she got pulled up on the ship and everything?
No.
Was it?
Where's the rest of the episodes?
Whoa, why? Yeah, this is. Whoa.
There wasn't only 3 episodes.
No, there was definitely more.
Oh, right there. You passed it.
Oh, season 4. Oh, wow.
I don't even remember that one. I don't think. It looks familiar,
Yeah,
but
we
like,
watched,
nah.
we watched. Remember the Hang the DJ and everything.
Yeah.
With the dating.
I don't remember that one.
We did watch all these. Metalhead was weird because it was black and white. I don't think we watched that one. But man,
Probably skipped it.
Black Mirror is a very interesting show.
It is.
It's up and down on.
It's
what you
interesting.
see.
It's interesting though because I do like that it like takes like sometimes relatable storylines, even though it's very like futuristic in the telling of it, but it's still something that is like relatable, right? I can still relate to it.
Because now I want to go back and watch this Beyond the Sea one because that was good in season 6.
I don't remember that one.
That was the one when there was like 2 astronauts, but like they were sending like clone bodies into space, and their consciousness would wake up as astronauts.
Are you okay?
I don't know why I just punched my mic. Like the clones or something, like they're when they would go to sleep or something like that, they would return to Earth or something. This is some weird stuff. I remember where his partner on the ship pretty much took over his body and stuff.
Oh, you told me about this.
Yeah.
I didn't watch this one.
Oh my god.
Where like he was like living his partner's
yeah.
life.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. With
yeah,
Josh Hartnett.
You told me about it. I didn't watch it.
Because we remember we watched the Jonas Awful with the whole quantum
yeah,
computer.
that one.
Man,
we did.
That's what I'm saying. Black Mirror.
Let's go back and rewatch it.
I will.
Maybe I can stay up for one episode.
You're not. Once we're done.
I can do
Once
it.
we hit stop streaming, you
I can do
are.
No, because I still have to shower.
And after that's going to put you to sleep.
No, I'll be awake for 10 minutes.
Okay. Anyways, next on our branch binging, we got to finish A Good American Family.
Mm-hmm. We got 3 episodes, 2 episodes.
And for movies wise, we are going to try to see Sinners.
What happened? What happened to Terminator?
What happened to Terminator?
What happened?
You keep getting them ghosts.
Shut up! I'm just tired.
Yo, I'm going to have to cut the camera because it's not safe for work when you keep doing that.
I know. I better put a disclaimer up there.
God damn. Internet's not safe. You keep doing that. But yes, Terminator. I don't know how we felt that timeline.
I don't know. We got distracted.
We will get back
Welcome
on it.
to my life.
Like I said, we left on the same one
that we've never seen.
Yes,
and I think it was just because we've never seen it.
All right,
whatever.
So fuck it. We have to hold off on Sinners and Minecraft.
Well, yeah. I also think that we need to wait a little bit for Sinners because we're hearing a lot of other people's opinions, and I don't like to hear other people's opinions before I can go in and have my own. Is it subjective opinion?
Objective opinion.
Yes, objective. I always confuse those two. I don't know why.
I tell you, this is Nikki.
No, it's
you
not.
You are not your right mind state with some alcohol.
I am. I'm not even buzzing anymore. I'm just tired.
Mm-hmm.
This is the tired me.
And I know the yawn's coming.
Stop. It's not funny. Okay, anyway, carrying on.
All right, moving on.
Okay, so we got to pull up a clip. Go back to here.
So we're going to the web.
Yeah.
We'll pull this up now. Is this clip?
No. No. A funeral.
The funeral. All right. I just want to break because I don't know.
I swear I can. I
all over the place.
Anyway, so I don't even know what to say about this other than I happen to just run across this. Sometimes I'm not sure how things get on my feed and my algorithm, but here I am. It's because of that Dove one. Remember that Dove one I saved? Now I got funeral shit on my freaking algorithm. So this is okay. So number one, I thought this was like her baby daddy or like her. So let me paint the picture for people who are listening first. Okay, so we're at a funeral
it's right
now.
In the caption. You can't read, but
No,
okay,
people who are listening.
Okay, audio.
So we're at a funeral, and this woman has one of those cash guns, and she is about to make it rain on this casket that has been lowered into the ground.
I'm assuming she's playing music too because she's got a phone next to her head.
We are in the club at the cemetery.
Okay. Okay. At the burial. At the moment where like they're laying him down.
Like there isn't even dirt on top of him yet. We put money down first.
Like they're holding the winch operator switch right now. This was. Lower him down.
That's for you, nephew.
Oh my
I
god.
love you, boy.
Yes.
Okay, but did you hear that? I make it rain, boy. I love you, boy. Did you hear that?
The encouragement.
It's for her nephew.
Yeah, for her nephew.
Why would you make it rain for your nephew? Correct me if I'm wrong. Now, not a club goer, number one. Also, never been to a strip club. But don't you typically make it rain for,
The
yes,
entertainer.
someone...
The person entertaining you.
Yes. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying it doesn't happen at parties and things, but I don't see many moms and dads, aunties and uncles making it rain for their nephews and nieces and daughters and sons.
Yeah, I don't.
See what I'm saying?
I don't recall a time where a friend was like, "Oh boy, when we get in this club, I'm gonna shoot this gun right at your neck, bro." Like, you can do it now. No, we gotta get in the club. They gotta see me load this cash gun up and fire it up.
Yeah,
So I don't know what was the point of that. I don't know, but
it just, well, either way, it's highly inappropriate. I also, speaking
this
of...
is exactly my sentiment right here.
I've been-
1,000%. After the family leaves,
Is
the
it
gate,
real money, though, is the question, though? Because I don't think it is.
I'm gonna look closer. I'm gonna grab one of them and check right there on the side. See that one?
I don't
I'm
think
gonna
it is.
grab one of those.
I don't think it is. Because can you imagine?
Oh, it's flying too easy in the wind.
Yeah.
Too. It's gotta be fake.
It has to be. Because it doesn't even have, like, the dirt, you know? That would float it a little bit more.
Yeah, it's. Oh yeah.
That ain't real.
Yeah, no, it's not real.
You know that the funeral workers, though, like, the crew was like, let's check to see.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm grabbing one of the slides.
Let me check it out real
stomping
quick.
out with my foot. I'm gonna slide it over here just to double check, and we're gonna confiscate this. Make sure.
I don't know. I just have questions. This is one of yet another examples of what I don't want at my funeral. What?
Nothing.
What were you gonna say?
No, it's not what I'm gonna say.
Why are you making that face then?
Cause I don't know, like I don't know. Well, first of all, I don't want all this for my funeral.
Yeah.
I'd rather just be like, burn me up, put me in a necklace. I don't know.
Please don't.
You don't want to be putting your around your neck? If a man, like you showed me in that video, if a man can send
I don't want
seed,
that.
why you want if I could freeze my seed up right now, my last
I have
seed.
3. They're upstairs.
Okay, but like hypothetically, before I got snipped, and say I had like 5 days to live before my vasectomy, and
And that's what I want to keep of you?
Well, if you don't
I would keep that over your actual ashes. That seems crazy.
mix it together, right?
Now you're getting weird.
She was being weird on Instagram.
I don't disagree.
I can't mix my damn self with myself. That's so crazy. Ashes
No.
to ashes, dust to dust. Semen to semen. That's what goes, right?
No.
Oh. All right.
Also, thinking of that video, it is sent to her in a liquid form.
You should send that over to the page so I can post it up because
how is she dehydrating that?
I know you gotta find the real video though.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to see his reaction because that has the constant back and forths and everything. It's gotta be credited in there.
Oh, it could be. But so she just laying that out. She just
Babe, she
parchment
had no
paper?
gloves on.
Facts.
She was raw dogging that man's. You just gotta find a video. Meet your
All right,
audio.
hold on.
Think about it, yeah.
So
it should be. Hopefully, it's credited into the original.
I would think it is. How far back was
people
it?
sometimes, unless it's in the comments, that's me. I will go investigate if it's not credited in there. Thanks to the internet, tell me about crediting. Cite your sources.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, she's got a whole page.
Oh my gosh, where is that video?
You want a gummy bear?
Yo, chill. You want a gummy bear?
I have to find the one though.
Jeez, it's difficult now. I see.
It is because there's like thousands.
Yeah. It wasn't original though.
Sorry.
Long story short.
Oh my God.
What?
I looked at that real quick and I was like, that's not what it is. It's just a donut. That's not a donut. That's not a donut.
This is a freaky ass
Bro.
ceramic chick, bro.
She does this.
She does this. Oh. No, that's a
butthole.
That's a booty hole. She drawing booty hole necklaces. Girl, she putting a bow on this booty hole. What is this? Is a freak ass ceramic chick, yo. What? Because the start of the video sounded crazy. Maker. She called it what? She called it a cum cup or something like that.
Cum necklace.
Oh my gosh, chill.
That's what she said.
I know, but it was how it started. No.
A cum stone. That's what it was. That's what it was. I swear to you.
I know.
That's what she said.
I remember what I said. In my head. Holy, was this it?
Oh, well, that's one, for sure.
Wait, she was a series? Wasn't a one-time thing?
No, this is her job. This is what she does.
This ain't even a topic, but now it is a topic, yo. What?
This is what does it say her job? Does she have what she does, like, as a title?
It says clay artist, specializing in incorporating sentimental materials.
So, semen's one of them. Sentimental.
She has a whole page called Jizz Jewelry.
Yes.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo. You a freak ass girl. Ain't got no gloves on doing this.
For anybody who
she made a beaded necklace with jizz. What the fuck? Yo, a full pearl necklace. That is nasty.
I came across a video of a woman. It was like a stitched video. And she basically takes men's semen that is sent to her. Like, she doesn't just go get it from, like, a local spank bank. She takes it, she dehydrates it, and then she incorporates it into clay or gemstone jewelry. So that's enough said. And this is what she does. Like, this is, like, number one, who is sending it to her? Well, I mean, you ain't got to ask who's sending it to her. There's people out there, I'm sure. But, like, who's like, you know what? I'd love a necklace.
So were those booty holes made out of semen?
No, I think that's just, like, her other... I think that's just her other, like, jewelry things that she does.
What are booty holes?
You think the booty holes?
No. Oh, here it is. This is the gummy bear.
Oh, yeah, that's it. But you got to find the video that she did.
I have to admit, the jizzy sperm. This is her caption. This isn't me saying this.
Bro, I really thought you were for a second. I was like, excuse you.
The caption says, I have to admit, the jizzy sperm necklace may be my favorite. Oh my gosh, bro. The internet is undefeated.
This beautiful butthole.
Holy, bro. I kind of want to link it just to give credit to her page because it's.
This amazing mama reached out to me. A lot of the times when women have early miscarriages.
All right.
Listen, anything, any sentimental. What did you call it?
Any sentimental. I don't know, but jizz jewelry is nuts. Thing. No pun intended.
There's a market for it. Listen, we've already discovered that.
Get your freaky ass on.
Apparently, there's a market for everything.
On my dead grandma, and you can see me about it.
That is wild. I said nuts, but no pun intended.
No, none.
Oh my gosh! All right, we gotta move on from that. Yeah, let's move on. Back to our topics. Back to that was really a pivot.
How did we get here?
I have no idea.
Okay, let's move on.
All right, moving on. Please intro. Please don't be on. Turn it off. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so now it's high school people. Damn, I can't see. High school people at high school?
Unlocking nostalgia cores. Yes. We had to attend a meeting for our oldest, and at his school happened to be our old school.
We've talked about it being our old school before. So,
but of course, it's just running. It's funny running in to one of our old classmates and seeing that he's, the head honcho of the school.
Yeah, he's the principal. Wow, excuse me. Sorry.
We need like a ghost counter. I will link with the ghost thing first, I guess. I mean, anyways, but like we're walking through the hallways and I'm about seeing you do it again.
No.
But I just had a moment of like walking through the door frame and I just had the urge to just like dunk on Alicia's head and the door frame, and that just instantly triggered it. Because then we had to go to the guidance office, and I'm like, oh man, walking in here, seeing those flags, those are still there, but seeing some old faces in both these offices, I'm like, am I here still? Am I still in school right now?
You just might be. Maybe you never left.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. That felt like a Black Mirror episode because me and you walking through the halls.
Could be.
I mean, you walking through the halls and you just like get punched by like weed clouds. That wasn't around when we were in school.
No.
It was just quick on a bus ride. You get the weed smell and that was it. Or in the bathroom maybe once in a while. But not in the hallways.
Not that. You might find one or two people.
Yeah.
But like not.
Grouped together.
Yeah.
Like, they don't care. It's like, all right, whatever. Back in our day, we couldn't go in the office and just get fruit snacks or chips. We had to go pay for them.
Yeah, we had to go to the snack shack.
And for like illegal, now you can't find them Scooby snacks. It's like, we need those back. The streets need them. The culture needs them.
The millennials want their Scooby snacks back.
But just going here, if we had this moment where we were leaving, and did you find who it was in the back of the book?
No, he's not in there.
It's got to be somewhere in there.
I looked.
We're walking out the school. We're walking out from the meeting with our oldest, and one of the monitor comes behind. He's like, "Going to lifting later on," and he's like, yeah." He's like, "All right, we'll see you later. See you later, Ryan." He's like, "He's a good kid." I'm like, well,
"Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know.
He's ours. He lives with us.
Like,
did you forget?
Does nothing but study. So yeah." He's like, "Oh yeah." I'm like, "Why is he walking with us, shooting the shit with us? Like, we went here with you. We know who you are.
Right, you were an adult then, and you're still an adult.
Yeah, you're still here trying to be cool with us. Like, get out of here." But it was like he was at a whole like memory lane walking.
You remember when I was like, "What are we doing?"
Like, we didn't graduate with you. We were here. We were kids when you were watching us.
You were at least, what do you think? Like 5, 6 years older than us at that time?
Yeah.
As seniors? Maybe closer.
Yeah. Yes.
Late 20s into almost 30s.
Yeah, because considering one of them, the age I knew of him of when I was there, he was probably like 28, 29, most likely.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I figured.
Because he said he graduated with that one guy, so they had been the same age.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just funny going to that whole memory lane.
Some people don't leave, which is interesting because, like, I can't imagine going back to be there all the time.
Yeah.
No, I'm not for it.
I don't.
But I also never wanted
that,
to be a teacher in that capacity.
That amount of nostalgia hit my nostrils every morning. Like, I left here smelling these hallways. I go back here every morning still smelling these hallways.
Yeah.
It's like I threw my cap and gown off for nothing. I'm still back here. I'll be tight, bro. There was nothing in my mind. As we said, we kind of on our head, like leaving the school. We're like, there's nothing in our mind that said like, I'm gonna come back and whip this school into shape.
Yeah. No, we left it right where it was. Didn't even look back.
There.
We waited 15 years until we came back.
We still go back like, when can we leave? How long is this meeting? 20 minutes.
How long do we have to be here? I'm starting to blend in with the children.
Yeah,
get me out of here.
Every fucking kid is taller than us. It's embarrassing. This shit is.
There's grown adults walking those hallways. I'm pretty sure. They're posing
but
as
that's the thing.
teens.
Like, a lot of the kids or people we went to school with are either the same height as the kids or they're shorter. These kids are got some like secret grape juice going on.
There's something in the food and water.
Because even earlier this week, we went to the playground near our house and everything. There was like I'm assuming it was middle school because these kids were tall as shit. They had to be like 6 foot and up.
Why do you assume middle school then?
I thought it was middle school. I was like, hey, I told my brother, I'm like, hey, is my nephew still playing lacrosse? Because I don't see him out here. He goes, nah, I don't know. I was like, oh, but this was like middle school anyways. This is one short guy. So I'm like, and then we found out it was middle school.
One short guy.
It was only one short guy.
It was middle school.
It was middle school.
That's from where?
It was Troy Middle School. Playing,
Those are freaks of nature.
Damn, what was the other one? I forgot what the school was, but it was bad because if you look at the count.
Stop! Don't draw attention to it.
If you look at the count of players in the other school, it was like twice the count of Troy. It looked bad.
Up or down?
Huh? Up.
Up?
Like they had more players. Like
Oh.
when they had the
People wanted to
team on the
participate.
field, Troy had like 3 players, while the other team had like 12 or 14. I was like, where's the rest of the team? It looked bad.
Yikes.
We don't know what the score was. They were just watching. Like they were like, oh
Yeah,
no,
I
Troy-
wouldn't. I don't even know how lacrosse is played.
Oh, I still don't know. We watched probably a good 10 minutes. I'm like, oh, they're just passing the ball. breaking
Maybe it was
Troy's
just
ankles.
practice or like a scrimmage.
No, they were playing for real.
Oh.
Like the refs had to like telling people to wait. Like the ball came near us and we couldn't touch it. They had to have the guy. They had to blow the whistle and tell him he can go get it and everything. I'm like, oh, this is serious. I'm serious.
Interesting. Okay.
I don't know the rules of lacrosse. It's not my sport. No sport's my sport. But anyways.
Dead.
Maybe wrestling?
Actually,
I
no
don't know.
sport's
Maybe.
my
Is that a sport? No, it's like adult ballerina. I don't know. See, look, I'm can't slander a sport. But like,
No.
that's my sport.
Mm-mm.
I'll never get that. I'll never. The thought of grown ass men. Yeah, I'm throwing shots now. The thought of grown ass men loving to watch other men push and lay on top of other people and then have the nerve to be homophobic is just beyond me. They love watching men run around, play defense, where's dick on ass for defense, doing this. I ain't touching them. Or football, where it's grabbing a ball for somebody's nuts. But like, hey, don't touch that. Don't touch my butt if we're not playing sports.
Weird. Yes. We good game the heck out of
We
people
good game
in
each other,
sports,
yeah.
but
We'll be at work and you'll good game me or something like that. We're not playing a sport. Why'd you good game me? It's sportsmanship. But yet you see 2 guys kissing, it makes you want to throw up. Fuck you, bro. It's like, shut up. Pick a lane. I hate America's make no damn sense.
none of the above.
That's one of these rants. Anyways,
That one wasn't me this time.
listen, I just thought about the jizz jewelry because you showed it before we started recording. You asked me if I want a gummy bear, and I almost chopped it through the throat. You want a gummy bear?
That's what it's called.
Huh?
I'm just saying. That's what it's called.
I know, but that's a nasty pearl necklace too. All right, moving on. We gotta wrap this thing up soon.
This one's kind of a quick topic, but I scrolled across something on Instagram, and I didn't pull it up because it's not really necessary. But not me forgetting that I'm not wearing my glasses
Why
right
aren't you
now.
trying to remove them? Oh, this is a night
I tried
tonight.
to push them up.
Oh no. I thought you were trying to like take them off and clean them. Even worse, trying to push them up. So like this article I seen, very interesting. If you look,
I forgot that I'm not wearing them.
start cleaning up.
Oh my gosh.
I have never cleaned glasses.
Measuring glasses. I have.
It works. It works.
Yes.
I never done it. So then you gotta start smelling spit. In your
Ew,
glasses.
stop. I knew you were going to say that. I hate you right now. I hate the smell of spit. I figured that out today. Like,
Hey,
really
yo,
do.
no freaky. What you mean, no?
It's hard to describe. It's not going to make any sense.
It
Anyway.
really doesn't.
But you also know exactly what I'm
I know
talking
what you're
about.
talking about, but
But it doesn't make
when
sense.
you
But
say
the
it out
only thing
loud-
I can like.
all right, we stop going to tangents.
Okay. Stop.
You want to
I'm
go
stressed tonight. You're stressing me out.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Okay.
Just sit.
It really did.
That's it. Sent
It-
you.
Oh my god! You were talking about the freaking hallways of high school.
Fuck it. Go
I'm
to this.
stressed.
Go to this.
Oh
What
my
happened?
gosh.
Because I know what you're talking
I
about.
don't understand. Farting. Do you
That's a
do
weird
it?
pivot from spit smell. I rather smell spit smell than a fart. I ain't gonna lie.
You'd rather smell spit?
I rather smell spit smell than a fart.
You're disgusting.
Because there's some farts. There's
Ryan, you're disgusting.
there's some farts that be violated where you
I'm
can't
not saying,
inhale.
but like you can do like this.
No,
like
but when
it's
you
acceptable.
okay, but when you do that and you can taste it in your shirt and you feel like it's on your
I've
skin.
never been able.
We never
to
been
do
to
that.
men's bathroom at
Okay,
my job.
true. At my job specifically.
I'm about to file a lawsuit because why is not an exhaust fan in this fucking bathroom?
Why don't they have? Well, no, some of them do, right?
They do, yes, but this one in our bathroom does not work, and it's hazardous.
It's a
Anyways,
dangerous game to play.
What about fart?
Do you do it?
Yes, I. Do you fart? The fuck out of this question. Do you fart?
Yeah, do you fart?
Yes. The fuck.
Okay. Oh, shit. What are your thoughts on? How are your feelings? I guess not your thoughts. What are your feelings
my fart
on?
feelings?
No, just what are your feelings on farting in front of your significant other?
Huh?
What are your feelings? Is it okay? Is
I
it
fart and
not
I
okay?
tell you in front of you. I don't care. Am I human?
Okay, fine. Is it acceptable for me, moi, from your standpoint? Okay, and I want you to think about this from a
You farted in public in the store and try to walk away fast. What do you mean it's
bro.
acceptable?
I did that at Hannaford the other day.
See?
I had a grocery shop, bro. I was crop dusting all the aisles. I was like, oh my God, I gotta get home, bro. I'm about to poop myself.
Nasty ass.
But my question is, have you ever been with someone who has refused to pass gas in front of you? I'm saying it so politely.
No.
Everyone has farted in front of you?
I mean, I haven't been around anybody long enough, like your duration, to be like,
None of the people you ever, none
No.
of the Alishas that
Nope.
you've dated.
All right, relax.
All
Okay.
17 of them.
All right, relax. Now you're violating. We went to the yearbook tonight. I crossed her face out
Oh
mentally.
my God. Not mentally. Oh my gosh.
Not crossed yours out though. That's
Yeah, that was
His
on
eyes were closed. I helped him out.
bro. She could have drew sunglasses at least, damn.
Nah, it's too
You just
creative.
crossed it
That's too helpful for him.
You gave my eye patch and then you crossed it out, you weirdo.
Moving on. Anyway.
Okay, you didn't answer my question. You were too busy diverting the whole train.
I have not been around any of my exes.
So no one has ever farted in front of you except for me.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why? Because they didn't want to, or it just never got there? Because how have you slept with someone but you've never
that far.
farted in front of them?
Because you got that
I
comfortability.
just feel like you fart first before you do it. Do you understand? Because like farting
Are we talking
to me,
farting or queef?
I'm talking farting, obviously. I can't plan a queef if I tried.
Oh.
That's how that works. I don't plan that. That just happens. That's very natural.
But no, I have not been around them to the point where their comfortability, like you, I don't understand how they're comfortable to have sex, but not farting.
Okay, another question, because I just thought about this from a female standpoint. It's gonna sound so odd, but like, has any female in your life ever farted in front of you besides me? Like, because I'm trying to think, has my mom ever farted in front of me?
Yeah, my mom, my aunt, my cousins, my girlfriend's wives. No.
I had to think about that.
Yeah.
I'm about to ask my mom, you ever farted in front of me? Was you like farting when we was a kid?
That's a great question.
remember.
The fact that it doesn't happen around you, that's funny that you can't recall.
I can recall my dad for sure.
Oh yeah, that's a blame on you. They'll blame
Yeah.
you who did it. So that's funny that you can't recall you.
I
fart
can't
on your
think.
mom.
I don't know. I'm
I'm
about to ask her. Mom, you ever farted in front of me?
and she wouldn't let us know. The windows would just roll down instantly in the back or something like that. I'm like, bro, she's like, she started laughing. My bad, I farted. Like, why is it getting cold all of a sudden?
Why
It's
is it
winter time.
chilly
It's
back
20
here?
degrees outside. Oh, okay. Thanks.
So, okay, but I'm the only girl, the only significant other.
Yeah, you should feel special. I allowed
Okay,
that.
my one trophy.
I allowed it.
Not you allowed.
I allowed it.
What do you think about people who feel some type of way about their wife, girlfriend farting in front of them?
Grow up.
Grow up.
Grow up. Because, like, you're a human. Who doesn't fart?
I
You
would
fart?
love to meet someone who does not fart.
No, people piss me off and say, I don't fart in my clothes. So you can immediately find a bathroom every time.
For real? People don't fart in their clothes?
Charlamagne on the radio is the only person I hear say that. But, like, shut the fuck
He
up.
doesn't fart in his... No,
That's what
I
he
don't
says.
believe that.
So he
I don't
stands
believe
on that hill.
I believe that you sometimes can't even control a fart. It just rolls out your butt.
Exactly. And the worst farts ones are like, oh, that's just a fart. Maybe it's not. I gotta go home.
I need to leave immediately.
Those are the worst. But yeah, people who be that prude about gas is just annoying. Everybody does it.
Yeah.
If the best you could do is apologize.
Mm.
So, because I don't want to smell it and get mad. Why am I smelling this? And you walked away. You sick.
Shit.
Girl.
Yes.
I got next.
Bro, shut up. Okay.
You are wilding tonight,
I
bro. We
can't
gotta wrap
help
this
it.
up. We gotta wrap it up.
We do.
That was a joke
Okay,
in there,
that was
too,
it.
But I'll leave it.
What?
I'll wrap it up.
Oh.
So that goes too.
You
but
too much.
No, that is wild. That is some very childish shit to be like, I'm not flirting with my partner. Grow up. You shit. You eat. If you eat, you shit.
I hope you're not shitting where you eat, but I got you.
Well, that jokes that phrase is different from what
True.
you're saying. But grow up. That's
Okay.
my-
You heard it here. Bring all the farts to Ryan. Okay. Next question. We're taking it to the next level. How would you feel if just like a lady at work or just anybody at work, just like, I'm saying a woman because I feel like there are a lot of women who like feel some type of way about farting, which I don't understand because like, girl, if you got gas, like, girl, you got gas.
Yeah.
Like, everybody got gas.
I don't
like,
feel
just like
way towards it.
Farted.
Okay. Say excuse me. My bad.
That's it. All right.
Yeah.
You heard it here.
I am not to be like, ew, yo, get rid of gassy ass over here. I'm not gonna be like start pinning. I'm not a fucking 8-year-old kid. Just start thinking of names of somebody farting.
Not the names.
Listen,
Okay.
the worst thing you could do is be like talking to me, and then you blow your nose and don't really realize that you have booger
Bro.
head on your face, and then keep talking to me.
Stop, because that will make me throw up.
That's the most.
I don't know what it is. I can deal with poop. I can deal with pee. Maybe not throw up. Is the smell what gets me. But a booger immediately makes me want to gag. I don't know what it is, bro. What? Oh my god. I don't know what it is.
There was times I blow my nose. Why are we getting this gross topic right now?
I don't know.
There's times I blew my nose and a booger be like, where'd it go? I heard it fling out. And it'd be like right here on my nose. I'm like, how'd you get up here?
On your eyebrow.
That's the one time. That's the one time I blew my nose because I'm about to sneeze. And I had to tissue in my hand. And like, I heard it fly out. Looked in the mirror. I was like, it's on my eyebrow. I was like, how? How the fuck is it ricochet?
Disgusting. Boogers will just make
We're
me...
humans, okay?
Blech.
Until you find another species that has like they eat their gas or something like that, some weird shit.
How do you eat
then
gas?
I'm just
But
saying.
okay.
When you find another species that has some weird shit that goes on with their farts, maybe I'll be grossed out about it. But until then, it's gas. It happens.
Yeah.
It's whatever. All right.
Okay.
Just don't
End
be
of
like.
the fart discussion.
Don't tell me you like just came out the bathroom and all of a sudden your hand smells like spit. When I'm start questioning that.
Stop.
What was you doing in that bathroom, player?
I don't know what it is about.
Had no lotion. What was you doing with that hand?
Blech.
All right, moving on. We can't get off this nasty shit. What?
Yeah. You wanted to talk about thesauruses, which I had a very hard time spelling tonight.
We ain't gotta talk about that. We can just wrap
Okay,
it up. We
skip
can't
it. Oh, do you want to do the optical illusion?
Okay, yeah.
We'll end
We'll
it on
get it for
that.
Okay. What is this optical illusion?
Okay, so I
is it
saw
video?
this on TikTok. I just stumbled across this.
Is this?
Yes, it's the lady. And it took me a really long
switch.
time to understand the things that were happening. And I thought I was losing it.
Why?
Because you have to see the video. Okay,
Why are her arms so little?
watch the video.
Okay. Oh wait.
Pants and a nice jacket.
She's just
Wearing
talking
this
about her
outfit.
outfit.
We've all heard of jeans and a nice top, but how about pants and a nice jacket? Wearing this Elka pants, this Des Tree jacket. I'm so obsessed with this. I have the matching pants as well, but I felt like it was a bit too much, and I still wanted to wear it. So we're going green and white. The shoes, I need some.
Tell me
tights.
that's not
I'm gonna
messing
do
with your
these
eyes.
Black Ferragamo pumps. The heels give me just the right amount of
Her
height
arms are
and
regular
pants. Need to
size.
repeat the same fragrance again, but it's Saffron Secret.
Maybe it's
by
just the
Maison
ruffles in
Pelli.
the
And you
shoulder.
try it,
Yes,
you'll
but doesn't it
understand
give you
why.
like?
I'm gonna do the
I
Kelly
was like,
to go,
what?
and it's actually
is
a
my-
really dark green,
am-
so I
am
feel
I-
like it complements
And the whole comment
Oh,
was like,
yes,
we all
it's
just
the-
came
maybe
here
green
to
jacket
try and
or
understand why
something.
her arms are so little.
It's the
But
ruffles
they're
in the
not.
shoulder. Yeah. When her arms are bent.
It makes
It
makes
causes-
this part of
yes.
her arm look short.
Yep.
Or like whatever
So
this is.
more of her arm is in the perspective of the camera. Cause I'm trying. I thought it was a 2-part splice camera with her head cut
Yeah,
off at the
no,
top.
this is her, just her.
But when she puts her arms like this, it's like this. But you can't really tell because of the ruffles are hiding this angle.
Yeah, like that dimension
This
of her arm.
whole gap. So it's like arm pushed down right here and this.
It was giving Oompa Loompa when I watched this. I was
Yeah.
like, what is
And a nice
happening?
jacket.
The floating head was throwing me off.
Yes.
Jacket. I'm
I was like, this is in her body.
And the hands, look how small the hands were. It's something about this camera angle too she has in this room. Her hands get small.
She's definitely like angled like downward
Yeah.
at a backward angle.
Look at her hand size.
And a nice jacket.
Yeah.
Elka pants, this desk trade jacket. I'm so
Right here.
obsessed with this. I have
It looks
matching
small
pants
right
as well,
there.
but I felt like it was a bit too
But
much.
it's
and I
because
still
of
wanted to
the
wear it.
ruffles
Sorry.
right
this
here.
part of the
Wearing
arm,
green and white,
the
she's
bicep part of
amazing
the shirt.
I thought it was a real optical illusion.
Listen, I sat here for too long trying to figure it out, and the comments are all like, "Girl, throw that shirt away."
Comments is 80% women. I can't tell. 'Cause I'm not on TikTok.
Sorry, you're missing out.
Nah. Almost got me. Almost got me.
You're wild. Did we
Almost
even do
got
the
me.
switcheroo? We didn't do a segue. Okay,
I thought we
I'll
did.
just figure that out. No, we
Ah,
definitely
no, we
didn't.
did.
You just switched the camera. It's fine. I just won't have a timestamp. I'll figure
I
it out.
definitely did. Yeah, nice. I didn't hear the music. I had to tab.
Well, we won't talk about our not safe for work topics. We'll save that for another day.
Okay. Because you've been having a very not safe for work stream so far.
I've been having a great stream.
You
I think
sure?
I've been having, yeah.
A lot of ghosts up in here would say otherwise. Little
I've been-
freaky ass ghosts up
No,
in here.
I've
I
been
see you.
doing great. I've been doing great.
All right.
A little tired. I'm here.
A lot of freaky ass ghosts in this room. All right. Anything else you got?
No.
All right. We gotta wrap it up until next episode. You could got another ghost under that table. See? Until next time. Oh, freaky ass girl, yo.